Something urgent has happened with Shiba Inu today. Whales are going crazy. Exchanges are running out of supply. Millions have been taken away. And this is just the perfect timing to remove a few zeros to Shiba Inu. Will this finally trigger the dream rally we're waiting for? Or what is actually going on? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. Shiba Inu's price took a dip earlier today, yeah. But wait, don't panic just yet. Toward the end of the day, we actually started seeing some flickers of green. But here's where it gets wild. There's a huge amount of Shiba Inu moving off exchanges. We're talking about a serious chunk being pulled out, which usually means only one thing. Someone, or a group of someones, is planning to hold it tight. And people are buzzing. Do they know something we don't? Are whales acting on inside info? Could something big be around the corner? Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. While this move is massive and definitely not random, it could just be a short-term shakeup. We might actually be closer to a turnaround than it seems. But before diving into what's possibly coming, let's roll back a bit and explain what's really going on with Shiba Inu's price right now. So here's the scoop. One analyst pointed out that Shiba Inu's chart isn't looking too happy at the moment. The price got smacked down without even facing any real resistance. That's kind of unusual, and it made the drop feel more sudden than expected. The token had been trading just a bit above a key level, the 50-day moving average, but then it quickly fell back below it, which raises some red flags for traders. What makes this more concerning is how fast the rejection happened. It's the kind of move that suggests the recent rally may have been driven more by excitement and momentum than by real buying pressure underneath. Shiba Inu was slowly building up from a solid support level, and things were looking decent, but there just wasn't enough volume or energy to break through those heavier resistance levels up top. Even with all that, here's what's important. Shiba Inu isn't out of the game. Not even close. The broader crypto market has actually been showing some positive signs, and Shiba Inu, while not fully catching that wave yet, isn't completely disconnected either. The fact that there's this large withdrawal happening, that might just be the setup for something bigger. So yeah, things got shaky today, but this might just be the calm before the storm. And if you're a Shiba Inu holder or thinking of becoming one, this could actually be a moment to watch closely. And here's another crazy thing. One analyst just dropped a bombshell. Turns out the Shiba Inu team has been quietly pulling a massive amount of tokens out of circulation. Yep, they're sending them straight to the burn pile. It all started Tuesday, when the crypto market kicked off what looks like the beginning of a fresh bull run. Big coins started bouncing back above those tough resistance points, and excitement came rushing in. With all that momentum, Shiba Inu got a surge of attention too. Investors are watching, demand is spiking, and in just one day, the burn rate exploded. We're talking a 4-digit percentage jump in the burn rate. Over 27 million tokens were torched, sent to dead wallets, gone for good. That's a serious cut in supply. And here's what's even crazier. It's not just burns that are making noise right now. Whales are going absolutely wild. Reports show that Shiba Inu's supply on exchanges is dropping fast. In just the last 24 hours, whales yanked nearly 700 billion tokens off of centralized exchanges. Yeah, you heard that right. This kind of outflow is no small thing. When whales pull their tokens off exchanges, it's usually not because they want to sell. It's the opposite. They're locking them up, moving them into secure wallets, and waiting. That screams one thing: accumulation. And it's not just a minor move either. While some tokens still flowed back onto exchanges, there was still a huge net withdrawal of over 100 billion. That's got everyone in the community talking. What we're seeing here is a clear pattern. Shiba Inu's price has been trying to hold a key level, and while it's been a bit wobbly, it hasn't crashed. Meanwhile, all these behind-the-scenes moves, massive burns, whales loading up, are telling a different story. On-chain activity is buzzing. It's like all the signs are pointing toward a big shift coming soon. When big players make these kinds of moves, it usually means they're thinking long-term. They're not in this for a quick flip. This is strategic. They're seeing something. Maybe they're planning for a serious rally. And honestly, that should get the community hyped. So why is all this bullish? Because when supply drops and demand keeps rising, it only takes a spark to push prices up. Shiba Inu is showing all the signs of something big brewing. Less supply, growing demand, and big money players making their moves. That's a recipe for a breakout. And now here's where it gets really interesting. Remember how Satoshi Kusama recently said he's getting back to work? And he didn't just say it calmly, he sounded fired up. He hinted that he's mad, focused, and doubling down on everything. And right after that, all of this starts happening. Massive burns, Whales going on a rampage, tokens flying off exchanges. Come on, it's hard not to connect the dots. Do the whales know something we don't? Is there something brewing behind the scenes? Could the team be cooking up a major announcement? We don't know yet, but all the signs are pointing in one direction. Something big could be coming for Shiba Inu, and the whales might already be positioning for it. And here's the thing. You might not even need to overthink all this. Why? Because one analyst already laid it out. He broke down what exactly Shiba Inu would need to do to hit that legendary $1 mark. Now, we've all heard the doubters. A bunch of crypto folks out there are convinced that Shiba Inu will never hit $1. But on the flip side, there's a passionate crowd of believers, especially within the Shiba Inu community, who say it can happen. And recently, none other than Da Vinci Jeremy, the popular Bitcoin bull, dropped his take. He says that for Shiba Inu to hit that magical number, it would need a market cap somewhere around 600 trillion. Yeah, that's a wild number. Sounds crazy, right? But hang on. It doesn't end there. Lucy, the voice of the Shiba Inu marketing team, recently shared a view from ChatGPT. Yep, even AI is in on this conversation. And it didn't dismiss the idea. It actually said hitting $1 isn't impossible. It's just going to take a perfect storm. A powerful bull run, serious global adoption, and one major key: consistent burns. Now let's break this down a little more. Shiba Inu's current market cap sits under 10 billion, and the price is still chilling way below even a penny. So to get to $1 without pumping the market cap into some fantasy number, almost all of the supply would have to be burned. Like we're talking 99.99% of it gone. That would leave just a few billion tokens in circulation, about the same as the current market cap. At that point, boom, a $1 price actually makes sense. And here's the jaw dropper. This is exactly what we're starting to see happen. The Shiba Inu team is laser focused on burns right now. They're not playing around. Pair that with whales scooping up every bit of Shiba Inu they can get their hands on from exchanges, and the picture starts to come together. The pieces are moving. The stars? They're starting to align. And if this momentum keeps building, if the community keeps burning, and the big players keep accumulating, this prediction doesn't sound so far-fetched anymore. It starts to feel real. And when, not if, this happens, it's going to change lives. A lot of folks in the Shiba Inu community could be looking at life-changing wealth. We're talking about new millionaires being made, about Shiba Inu growing stronger than ever, and becoming a true powerhouse in the crypto space. The groundwork is being laid. The fire is lit. Now we just watch what happens next. And even looking ahead, Shiba Inu's future is shining bright. Not just because of price action, but because the team keeps building. Quietly, consistently, and with purpose. Lucy, the lead marketer for Shiba Inu, said it perfectly on Twitter. Success isn't about how loud you are. It's in the numbers, the charts, and the impact you make. If people are talking about you, it's because you left a mark. She added, if you're using someone else's brand just to get noticed, you've already lost. Real success doesn't need shortcuts. It shows up in results. And that's what Shiba Inu is doing right now. While others chase hype, Shiba Inu is burning tokens, building out the ecosystem, and attracting serious attention from whales and long-term believers. This isn't noise. It's momentum. And it's only getting stronger. But what is your opinion on this? Comment down below. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then turn on the notifications bell on this channel. Missing an important Shiba Inu update might make you lose money, so don't risk it. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.